Okay, it's going to be 6 episodes. That's a good mini-series length. I'm looking forward to all perfect, and I think it's going to be good. I enjoyed the hell out of this first episode. They gave everything that they needed. They kept it murky. They showed both people's crazy. Oh, this is when two crazy people get together. Honey, we talking macadamia teas. Planters, Blue Diamond. And the episode opens with John and Deborah having a smoothie. All right, and every morning he's waking her up with the smoothie. I think he poisoning her. So none of the family knows that they're married. And she see him with the ring on before they go to church, and she's like, you better take that shit off. But then they end up fucking, so they late for the 9 a.m. service, so they got to go to the other service that the mama goes to, and they bump into her. And then he gets caught in his first lie. He said he'd been to that church before, but he don't even know the difference betwixt a priest and a pastor. The mama went over to say hey to somebody, and she said, that's my ex-brother-in-law. This whole family is with the shits. Some ring-ass looking heifer walking up to Connie in her closet. Again, that closet should be going down. Walks up to Connie in that closet. Hi, friend. And then John come and snatch her ass. Okay, so the police came and got the heifer. Connie was like, what is she doing here? Not in this neighborhood. Connie gave us a little bit of Jasmine Master C's. What was that? Did y'all hear that? We don't get down like that. Everybody around here go to work. So now we got Veronica. I ain't gonna call her Ronnie. I don't want her to cuss me out. Now we got Veronica at a private investigator's office, and she trying to get her down in the price, and she like, look, I don't know the cheap fools, but if you want cheap results, go ahead, honey, go ahead. However, I'm gonna need $3,000, so go in that safe, sell one of them purses, and there you go. Oh. And the PI said, now look, there are people, licensed people, that will take your money, go to the person that you want to investigate, tell them everything, put your business in the street, and then charge them triple to tell you everything's fine, or be exposed. So trust your gut, girl, trust your gut. I've seen this actress before, and I always love her work. I gotta say, all the actors on this are phenomenal. This little girl, she does not let up. I love her because she does not let up. And now I completely understand why she is the way she is, because your mother's been married 4 times. That you can count. That doesn't include boyfriends, fiancés, and random paramours. Oh, so John got a whole bunch of money from uninsured patients. Fascinating. Oh, he hiding money from the IRS. She's like, look, I got some cash in the house. We'll just put it with the house cash, and it's good to have house cash. Oh, and it's in a beautiful Gucci tote. Oh, I want that bag. I remember I went into Bergdorf Goodman, and I saw a beautiful sequined Yves Saint Laurent backpack, and it was $2,400, and I was like, oh, that's a month's rent. It was $2,400. So yeah, I would love, and that's one of the good Gucci's with the plastic coating so it's not going to fall apart. Oh, I'm enjoying this new direction Bravo is going. Oh my God. She got 80 or 90,000. That's why it's in a Gucci bag. I just thought, it was hidden in there. I'm thinking, in regular money. 80 or 90,000 dollars just in the house, just in the house in case of it. That's in case of emergency money. Child, you gonna be in the deluxe FEMA trailer with that. Yeah, I'm kind of with the daughter. Where is his car? Should have used that money to get a hoopty. Veronica like, look, let's put a tracking device on the car. I'm really not trying to sell one of my purses for this $3,000. And the mama like, well, where's your car? Well, you would have bought it for her. So apparently she didn't pester you enough for a Mercedes convertible. She said, okay, fine. You put the tracker on the car. I can't with this. You ridiculous. Now he rented a safe deposit box and said, oh, I think we should put the money in there too. She ain't really with it, but he gonna talk her into it. And now he wants to get a security system because of the home invader. All right, now John's house of cards is already falling apart. She has a client who works at the same hospital John supposedly works at. And she like, who? Who? Carry my bag to the Hilton? I didn't say I was staying at the Hilton. Oh, John Meehan. Who is that? Now we're at the house with the two sisters. Tara, the younger one, she didn't use some cream that Veronica got from her boss, which apparently is only supposed to be used on the face and neck, but she didn't put the shit on the whole body. I feel like that's going to come up at some point. Ha! Veronica got that tracker. Oh, Lord. He accusing her of cheating. Saw your phone on the bed. Who's TS? My nephew. Calm down. Lord, now John going on about his family. Now we're in therapy and we have the younger daughter saying, well, you know, he feeling real permanent. He at every family gathering and it's been about 15 minutes. Now Tara's like, look, I'm sick of him playing with my nieces and nephews. Keep him away from the children. You gonna break up and they're gonna get confused. They'll blame themselves like I blamed myself. Didn't realize I had a nut for a mama. Connie said, I ain't buying that little heifer bullshit. She just doesn't want to look selfish, so the kids are an excuse. Serious accusations. So the grandmother tells Tiara, honey, you doing too much. Meanwhile, Ronnie outside putting that tracker on the car. All right, so now we are at Deborah's office, and the assistant's like, a couple people feel like you don't trust them anymore because cameras are up. And she like, oh no, girl, ain't nobody steal shit. We just had a break-in. And she said, oh yeah, I spy on my dog with my home security all the time too. Now I want to get one, but all I'd see is Pete sleeping and then getting up and readjusting himself. It's like watching him now. So Veronica been tracking his ass for 6 days and he ain't done nothing out of the ordinary. What? You can't talk about killing people's daughters now. Children in general. The cousin's looking at him like, oh Lord, his mother got murdered by the pappy. Now I know why he was asking him, what's your daddy's drink? Ha! Veronica the Tenacious opened her purse safe and was like, you know what? I gotta pull out the big guns for this one. Her Chanel unopened milk carton bag. I don't even know what it looked like. I gotta Google it. But yeah, her mama rocked Chanel in every scene. So I ain't surprised. Now she at the PI's office and got the real report. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, wow. Oh, fuck, I want this. $6,800. These bags are really amazing. I don't even see shit like this. Oh, he was living in a trailer park in 2016. And now the Iraq story falling apart. So now the cousin goes to lunch with Deborah and he's like, look, Molly, you in danger, girl. We hired a private investigator. Your daughter pawned her Chanel milk carton bag. And I want one of those. Didn't know I needed it till I saw it. I ain't even a purse-wearing heifer. I'll put my phone in that motherfucker. Yes, I will. I want the pearl iridescent. However, the cousin like, look, honey, he lying. He lying through his teeth. He lying through his pussy. Now, you may be 58 and you can't get pregnant in the anus. But he can still fuck up your world. But Deborah like, honey, I love him. He might not be perfect, but I love him anyway. I'ma take my ass on. So Deborah stopped by her mama house and she talking about John, and the mama looked like she got money too. Meanwhile, across town, the nephew stops by to see Deborah, and John answers the door, and he gonna confront his ass. See, you can't let somebody know you gonna get him. You gotta be like K. Michelle, get that surprise bop. John tell him, you ain't got an aunt, but I sure as shit got a wife. Since you know so damn much, why ain't you know that? Why ain't you know that? So Deborah pops on home and she gets the mail and sees that John has a letter from Orange County Central Men's Jail. Oh, and she opened it. She like, I'm looking at this. Everybody got my curiosity piqued. But he catch her ass in the act and snatch it from her. And John gonna cuss her out. How dare you? It's a felony to open someone's mail. He really gets you on that mind your business. Mind your business. Oh, now he inside, head in his hands. He gonna do that apology shit. This is good. This is Heifer Scott Young. Take note. Oh, and he gonna say, oh, it's somebody I operated on. I don't believe you. I don't know why I keep testing you. Testing. I am not a microphone. You do not test me. So we gonna end the episode with Deborah using the cell phone view of the spy cams in her house so she can go through her husband's drawers without any record. Oh, and she's seeing license suspensions and Orange County court documents. Oh, felony, blackmail, stalking, extortate. Lord. This music. That's really what it sounds like. Oh my God, and you married this fool. Bravo. And that's where the shit ends. But you best believe I'll be here next week for the bull. Oh my God, I can't with them. Oh, this is like a good old NBC miniseries.